There is wasteful behavior that should be, flushed out of our body politic, and homosexuality is one of those wasteful behaviors.
Going up, lower going down. Middle class is getting pounded to the ground. You better occupy the future. You better occupy the future. You better occupy the future.
I have no respect for the American press, so why don't you get out and go home and bake cookies?
Can you tell me why you're out here?
I'm out here today because we are not supporting the Republicans.
The Occupy movement, if it wasn't so dangerous to the American ideal, it would be comical.
No, the Tea Party doesn't have anything in common with those people at all.
They should just go to Cuba and do their thing in Cuba.
I think they ought to shower and shave and go get a bath and come back and behave like, civilized human beings.
Ron Paul.
Ralph Nader.
Romney.
Anybody who can beat Obama.
I'm a Mitt Romney guy. I feel like he can beat Obama.
I think Romney's the only guy who could beat Obama at this point.
Is there anything besides that you like about Romney?
He's got a lot of money and organization.
I'm probably more in tune with Gingrich.
Newt's not afraid to tell you he's made mistakes.
Unfortunately, some of his ideas are awful.
We keep praying for the second coming of Reagan, but it's not going to happen.
Occupy that future now. Wherefore you use college, get a degree, come out and get no jobs.
Did Obama disappoint you at all?
Yeah, he did. Bailing out all of the large banks, not really prosecuting anyone for it, not ending the wars, increasing the militarization of this country.
Do you have a presidential candidate of choice for 2012?
Obama.
Why?
Because I believe that we will be able to make the most difference with him in charge.
Well, hasn't he perpetuated a lot of the same policies
Yes,
that
he
economics?
has. I believe that the people will be able to make a change, and he will be less opposition than the Republicans.
But why is it a change if it's the same president?
Because we're going to make our own change.
The Republicans need to leave my president alone.
Given that Obama supported the bailouts, isn't he just as bad as the Republicans?
No, because they put that on him. It is not his fault. It's them. It's them.
I support Rick Santorum. I have from pretty much the beginning.
Given that he voted for the expansion of Medicare, is he really a fiscal conservative at all?
I think during his time in Washington, even Senator Santorum, who I do support, kind of got caught up a little bit in the go along to get along, supporting his president who was pressing for the expansion.
You support Newt Gingrich, but given that Gingrich got $1.6 million from consulting with Freddie and Fannie, do you...
Jury's still out on that one. I'd like to see exactly what were his comments. Were his comments, yes, let's continue to give this money, or were his comments that he was paid for that we should shut it down?
Now that Go Proud, the gay Republican organization, has been booted, do you feel more comfortable without groups like that present?
I don't really care. I have a lot of gay friends.
Homosexual vice is a moral disorder, so that shouldn't be the basis upon which somebody promotes their ideas.
There is wasteful behavior that should be, flushed out of our body politic, and homosexuality is one of those wasteful behaviors.
Do you think a Gingrich presidency could help with that?
I don't know what his position is on it.
Do you have any problems with the fact that he's on his third wife?
Well, it's better that he be with a wife. There are times in my generation where women died earlier. My Martha, her husband died at the same time two of her children died.
Right. Gingrich's wives are still alive.
I understand.
They can become normal human beings. I've got friends who are former homosexuals, and they sometimes at CPAC.